Get ready for high-stakes tennis action. Jannik Sinner and Elina Svitolina were under immense pressure in Rome, and the tension was palpable as they fought for glory. We dive into the incredible late-match brilliance from Elina Svitolina as she pulled off a jaw-dropping winner to secure a third title in Rome, showcasing pure fighting spirit under pressure. Next up, we look at the means for his future. And finally, we hear from Ruud, who delivered a memorable speech after his final loss to Jannik Sinner, offering congratulations while playfully poking fun at the crowd. Don't miss this full breakdown of the drama, the triumphs, and what's next in the world of tennis. Jannik Sinner and Elina Svitolina both showcased remarkable resilience and brilliance in their recent title runs at the Rome tournament, demonstrating how stress can sharpen performance in professional tennis. Svitolina encapsulated her 2-week run with a dramatic late-match moment against Coco Gauff in the third set of their final, where, after being challenged, she displayed fighting spirit by executing a sequence of shots, tracking a backhand, crossing the court for a forehand, and finishing with a backhand pass from outside the doubles alley to secure a thrilling victory over Gauff. Svitolina attributed this success to her fighting spirit, emphasizing the need to be ready for intense moments. Sinner mirrored this intensity in his victory over Ruud on Sunday, where he transformed a defensive position into an offensive surge in the second set. Facing pressure, Sinner moved from caution to attack in a single swing, hitting an inside-out forehand winner that sealed the match. Sinner reflected on the immense pressure of achieving multiple historic milestones during his run, including aiming for the first Italian man to win Rome since 1976 and extending his Masters 1,000 title streak. Sinner acknowledged the tension, but expressed satisfaction, noting that while the tennis wasn't perfect, he was happy with the incredible 2.5 months. In contrast, Svitolina focused on prioritizing fitness during a mid-year training block, utilizing the expanded 1,000 series to improve her speed and hunger. Sinner, however, has faced physical challenges, including breathlessness in moderate conditions, underscoring the toll of his demanding schedule. Looking ahead, Sinner's health remains a variable as he heads to Paris, while Svitolina, despite her late surge in Rome, remains a contender against favorites like Elina Svitolina and the other women she defeated, though her experience as a 5-time quarterfinalist in Paris suggests potential for future success. Jannik Sinner celebrated a significant career milestone following his victory over Ruud in Rome, securing a career Golden Masters title and becoming the second man in history to achieve this feat after Novak Djokovic. The win, a decisive 6-4, 6-4 victory, marked Sinner's perfect homecoming at the Foro Italico and made him the first Italian man to win the Internazionale BNL d'Italia trophy in 50 years. Sinner's dominance continues, as he has now swept the last 6 tournaments at the 1,000 level, including the first 5 on the 2026 calendar. The atmosphere was lively, including a moment of lighthearted banter. Following the match, Ruud made a joke directed at the Italian Tennis Federation, commending the incredible job being done by players like Sinner and others rising in the sport, acknowledging the current excitement in tennis compared to football. Despite the earlier dig, Sinner reacted positively, showing good sportsmanship by going easy on his peer after clinching the championship. Sinner expressed his satisfaction with the achievement, stating, "There's no better place to complete this set." He was congratulated on stage by Italy's president Sergio Mattarella and 1976 champion Adriano Panetta as he examined the trophy. Jannik Sinner enters the French Open with an impressive undefeated streak on clay, following a decisive victory at the Italian Open. The Italian top-ranked player secured a 6-4, 6-4 win against Casper Ruud in the final on the Foro Italico. This triumph marks a significant milestone, as it is the first Italian man to win the Italian Open in 50 years, breaking a long-standing tradition. Furthermore, the win elevates Sinner to the second man in Novak Djokovic's career to conquer all 9 Masters 1000 events outside of the Grand Slams. Djokovic achieved this feat in 2018, and Sinner, at age 24, appears virtually unbeatable, with his only significant rival, Carlos Alcaraz, currently sidelined by a right wrist injury. Sinner has extended his winning streak to 29 matches, remaining unbeaten on clay with a perfect 17-0 record this year, having not lost since a quarterfinal defeat in the Qatar Open. Sinner expressed satisfaction, noting, "It's been a long time since an Italian won 50 years. I'm happy one of us was able to take advantage of this great period for Italian tennis." During the trophy ceremony, Sinner acknowledged the significance of the achievement, speaking to 75-year-old champion Adriano Panetta, who was present. While Sinner has conquered Wimbledon and the US Open once each, Roland Garros remains the only Grand Slam title he has yet to claim, despite his strong performance on clay. Casper Ruud delivered a memorable, mixed speech to the Italian Open crowd, immediately following his final defeat to Jannik Sinner in Rome. Ruud used the moment to playfully mock the crowd regarding Italy's failure to qualify for the World Cup this summer. The match itself saw Ruud lose in straight sets, 6-4, 6-4, on the Campo Central showcourt. The context of the event was heightened by Ruud's personal achievements. He had recently completed the career Golden Masters, an accomplishment unmatched by Roger Federer or Rafael Nadal, at the age of 24, securing his first title at his home tournament. Sinner, meanwhile, demonstrated dominant form, boasting 34 consecutive Masters 1000 victories and securing 6 straight Masters titles this season across Indian Wells, Miami, Monte Carlo, Madrid, and Rome. This victory extended Sinner's winning streak to 29 consecutive matches, keeping him undefeated for 87 days. Sinner enters the French Open with a strong 30-6-2 record. During his address, Ruud congratulated Sinner and the Italian Tennis Federation, acknowledging the success of other players emerging in the sport. He also expressed gratitude to the fans, stating, "The atmosphere is amazing every single day. I can't wait to come back next year." He also offered congratulations to the new champion, Jannik Sinner, highlighting the difficulty of what Sinner is achieving. Sinner responded graciously in English, congratulating Ruud and his team, and wishing him the best for his upcoming tournament. Sinner also shared personal updates, noting positive developments off the court, including the recent arrival of his daughter in Rome, whom he considered a good luck charm. He thanked his physical staff for their preparation.